Hello.
Let's take a moment to rest and
Hello,
plan
my
our
little
next
beans.
move.
How have you been? How was everybody's week? Okay. I hope everybody's week was nice. Hope you all had a lovely week. Mine was okay. Wasn't very eventful. Wasn't unpleasant either. Today, though, it was a little rainy, so I kind of felt like meh, not doing much today. Just because of the weather, mostly. But other than that,
Let's take a
everything was
moment to
pretty okay.
rest and plan our next move.
Today, we will do the event, I believe. With Layla. I am so excited to see what kind of lore drop we get in this event, because I have the feeling that there will be lore drops. So let's see. Gonna enable focus mode. I don't know how many hours it will be. Let's see what the quest is all about. All this event. Where is it? Why am I blind the first second? My god. Man, I kinda miss Sumeru, not gonna lie. Okay. Today is just one of those days where it feels like nothing really wants to work. Okay. Let's go. At the academia.
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed much, has it?
It has been quite a while, not gonna lie. Jesus, I'm like a hen on eggs, I swear. I can't find a comfy position for the death of me.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Paimon's reading? Since when? Not that I mind, but like, it's unexpected. Excuse me, who are you and what have you done with Paimon? Indeed, like it doesn't feel like our Paimon. Getting more cultured, I see.
Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Don't say that.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A
Paimon
gracious
Plus?
traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
Is she getting self-conscious because Inefa is a better guide? I'm kind of afraid to see what will happen if I refused. You've got me here. Let's go. Let's be nice about it.
Come on, this way.
Let's be nice with little Paimon. God, I love her. She's growing on me more and more.
Oh, hey! It's Kaveh and Cyrus!
If it will ever happen, if there will ever be something happening to her and we are forced to separate, I do feel like I will cry.
Wonder what's going on.
I got so attached
Let's
to
go
her. And the books? Abandoning the quest already? Yeah, typical Paimon.
Well... You know what they say? Learning is a lifelong quest.
That's true.
Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
That's also true. Wow, those books really seem to have done wonders for our little Paimon. She's getting wiser. Sure, whatever you say. She's growing up, guys.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Yeah, hello, Kaveh. How have you been?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking
Indeed.
to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly. How could I forget the old man who lived next to Zaha Heidi? Exactly. How could I forget nephews? No.
Ho ho!
Let's not bring
Excuse
assassinations
you.
into question right
Associating
now.
me with that woman.
Okay, so I feel like no matter what answer we would have given, it's still not okay.
And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
Yeah, you put Varesa to shame.
So he's
That's
mad
for
about
sure.
the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part?
You make a fair point, Kaveh. You make a fair point.
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies, Sir Cyrus. I couldn't help making a joke at your
Ah,
expense.
well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
I mean, given your dad jokes, I would be...
You definitely are.
Okay.
Anyway, what were you and Kaveh chatting about just now?
You would think he has a sense of humor, since he's, like, doing all those dad jokes and all of that.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kaveh in conversation with a
Kaveh.
Mahamata, and it looked
Kaveh.
serious.
We spotted Kool-Aid.
I thought something bad might have happened.
She's like,
so
that's
I
not how
hurried
you
over
spell
as
my
soon as the
name.
conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kaveh is moving up
Kaveh.
in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Aww.
Wow, that's incredible.
Indeed.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
I feel like every time we see her, she's making progress. I'm so proud of her.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me,
There's
she
a
does.
fly in my room, and it keeps flying about in my face, and it's so annoying.
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Oh. Kali's so nervous, she's sweating. I should help her out. Kali's always nervous. Anyway, what are you a consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant.
Why
I'm
not?
just helping out.
Girl, have some confidence.
Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research.
Oh.
But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Jesus.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
Do you?
So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle.
I mean, you'll get there eventually.
And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Kaveh.
Kaveh.
Recruiting someone as capable as
I'm
the
never getting
Traveler is
over
a
how he's
great
pronouncing
idea.
it. Kool-Aid.
Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Oh. Amora's involved. Le gasp.
Well, since Kaveh's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, traveler?
Well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful. That's for sure.
Great! We're all
Okay.
supposed to meet up in
I mean,
Army
Mora's
Village later,
involved.
So I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but
Again?
now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're growing already.
Trust the academia's eye for talent. You can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Oh my god.
Well, there you have it. Thanks, everyone.
She's so cute.
Speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others? Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great.
Man, I'm so proud of this little munchkin over here.
Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not not sure if it's for work or something else.
Oh.
Huh, knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
Yeah, I see them doing
I'm
that.
not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Oh.
But with my academia commitments, I didn't have time to ask for more details. Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious.
She's a busy little
Should we
girl.
go check things out, Traveler?
Why not? It's been a while since we've dropped in to say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
And I miss
Now
them.
that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research.
I mean...
Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next
Hello.
time.
Hello, welcome to the chaos, I guess. Today is not gonna be very chaotic, though. It's gonna be more of a slower day. But still, have fun. And welcome to the stream.
Goodbye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care. All right. I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kaveh.
I love Paimon's little giggle. It's so cute. Like she's becoming sweeter and sweeter. Or maybe it's just me. Oh, wow. Kitty! Oh my god. Please give us some Deshret lore. Amber! Okay.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Ah! Here it is!
Did you forget or something? I mean, we've been here before plenty times.
Sino! Sethos! Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too!
She doesn't look good though.
But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Hi everyone, it's been a while. Is everything okay here?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you.
Right back at you, and your voice. Nice to
I'd
hear
welcome
you.
you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this is serious.
Ah, no need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit.
What happened to her though?
There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest.
Did she overwork herself again?
Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
Oh, like some incense right about now.
All
Not
right.
gonna lie. Why did I think to set something up? I could have done with some incense. I mean, I have some, but I just didn't use it.
What
Because I
happened
didn't
was,
think about it.
Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Delirium, huh?
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
True.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
I mean, we're gonna find out anyway, so.
Uh,
She woke up.
sorry. My head is still dizzy.
Look like she needs a coffee right now. We've had ours, and now she needs hers.
The moons. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
Thank you. That's kind of you. Like 3, Layla. As far as we know, there's 3 moons in the sky. There was. They're not there anymore. The moons.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories.
Have you tried letting her sleep? Like, our girl is sleep deprived.
Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option. So let's hope he can help.
I mean, he was here and he said he can't help.
Well, the good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now.
So there was another person that was delirious with a headache.
Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh?
Okay.
We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come
Yes,
with me,
you
you
should
two,
rest.
and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good
The
idea.
other victim.
I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
I just realized that Setos didn't really get to speak that much. Because by the time he was released, there was the strike going on. Like, we just heard a few lines from him and that was about it. Let's see what you have to say.
Something strange is going on.
You can say that again. Mumble something. Okay, very interesting. Good talk. Oh my god. Let's see the other victim.
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like jokes. I do indeed.
Don't encourage him.
No, but give me a joke, please.
Well, sorry for interrupting the Aji Laynok talk, buddy.
Aw.
Next time, just say, Aji, hey, knock.
I really wanted a joke, though.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashulanok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Jur.
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Oh, you
Awesome.
know me.
Could you go over what happened to you
Nice.
one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
It's like, oh, me?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Yeah, sure.
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin. In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I
Oh,
suspect
he
I
looks
touched
so
some things
panicked.
I
Oh my
shouldn't
god.
have.
Look at that panicked face. Oh,
Because
wow.
in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ajalenok nuts into a small water skin.
Can
without
you
it
stop
bursting.
talking about nuts,
Sorry.
please?
Sorry again with the Ajalenok nuts.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
It's fine.
They
getting to
have
that part of the
something with
story
nuts
anyway.
today.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
What?
I swear to god.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ajalenok nuts."
How many times are you gonna repeat the word nuts, man? Like, I should have got some drinks, you know. Have a shot every time he says nuts. These nuts. Oops. Sorry. You mentioned the man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's
That
voice.
just came out
It's hard to remember now that I've been
naturally,
repeating it
I
so
guess.
much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But doesn't it have the opposite
He's
effect?
He's been
The more
thinking
you
about
say
nuts,
don't eat
chat.
it, the more you want to eat it?
For the past few days,
Yes,
just let that
that's
sink
exactly
in. He's been
right.
thinking about nuts.
Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Oh my god!
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough,
He said
I'm
the
starting to think the
thing!
voice belonged not to a man, a cat.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it?
Mhm.
What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
Eating those nuts.
Just as my mind was reaching its breaking
Oh my
point,
god.
I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit,
That's
it
not the
was pretty
sus-
terrifying seeing
That's
you
not
like
the
that.
sus image at
Staring
all.
off into space and mumbling about Aji Knock nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Oh my god.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Aji Knock nuts to sound menacing.
I swear to
Now,
god.
what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
You mean about the number of the moons? Yeah, can we skip the talk about nuts and focus on the moons, please?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear.
Okay.
Aji Knock nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ajalenok nut,
What
with
the-
a moon of its own.
What the fuck is
Huh.
what is your problem with the
guess.
nuts, man?
Ajalenok nuts are not to be underestimated.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Aji Knock nut. No, sir.
Brother, how many times are you gonna say
So,
it?
A similar
Oh my
thing happened
God.
to Layla then?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discover Layla in a similar condition.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area.
Okay.
Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So,
Just
as
don't
per
give her
usual,
nuts.
You're here just in time.
Oh, what an honor. Yes, it is like you need all the help you can get.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this. Because the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalenok nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else.
This quest is about nuts
There are
entirely.
those from Tule Tula who
Tule
still
Tula.
endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Chile, Tula.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin.
Okay.
And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any
A lot
them
of
out.
people have a horse in this race except Kaya. Everyone got horses except my man Kaya. It's not fair. Good idea. Count me in too.
See?
Gotta
You
find some
enjoy.
horses for Kaya. I'm gonna steal your horses.
But yeah, That's all we know about Jer's situation.
Everything for Kaya.
Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Okay. Do you have something to say? Please don't say the nuts again.
There are records in the Temple of Silence that speak of the ancient desert people's love of raising cats. Perhaps I encountered some ancestral cat spirit, long since passed on.
Okay. Who is Paimon talking with? Like, she keeps saying stuff and I can't read it. Hello, doggo. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, let's go.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks.
Thanks.
I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal. Whoa. That's your normal?
I mean, it's Layla. What do you expect?
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier.
I'm trying so hard to get accustomed with her, the way she's speaking, but I
I'm
just
sorry.
can't.
Huh? You don't have to apologize.
Yeah, like, why are you
didn't do anything
apologizing
wrong.
for?
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help. But, I really don't remember anything.
It's gonna take us
Does your head still
500
hurt?
years to find out what she has to
No,
say
I feel
at this
fine.
rate.
The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just, all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
That's so creepy, though.
Sethos, did your friend Jer suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone
Grass,
talking,
perhaps?
a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh?
Imagine
Not
if that was
you mention
rare.
I think so.
Disguised as a cat.
It was so soft.
Doing all of this.
I thought I was imagining things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
Take some Advil, Layla. You need it.
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time.
I was thinking about that too, actually.
Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well...
It's weird.
I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So, I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see.
That makes sense.
Well, thank you for telling us.
Yeah.
But
helpful
I don't
to
think
know.
we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
I'm with Dainari. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla.
Okay. Then could I come too? Oh, I have to know what happened to me back there.
No, I'm curious as well. Like, what happened to you?
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out. If your
Tip-top shape.
condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari.
Why?
You sure you'll be all right in the desert?
Oh yeah, because he
You say
doesn't
that
deal
like
well
I'll
with,
evaporate
with
on first contact
heat.
with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
It's okay. That
so
side
long
of
as our
worries
doctor
for him,
doesn't
though.
become the emergency.
Well, if that happens,
They're not
I
beating
suppose
the
I'll
allegations.
just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me.
Does Setos have
Let's meet in
moons
2
in
days
his
like we
eyes,
agreed.
or is it just me? That's an odd way to
You and I are
shade
gonna
the
head
eyes.
back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
See
Sounds
ya.
good.
What about you, Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better.
Maybe
I
get some
should make it
sleep
back
while
to
we
my
look
dorm,
around.
No problem. You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
True.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that.
How about you take a
If I
nap?
don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
a much better
I'm gonna
idea.
escort her.
Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens.
Aww,
Besides,
stop it, you
with your
two.
nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh, is that so? And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry,
Am
Paimon.
I the only one that
understand.
finds his
If you
jokes
want me to
actually
stop,
funny?
then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
What the fuck?
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
Oh,
Quit
no.
sucking it already, please.
What's going on here? Got it, Paimon. What suck in? Coming right up. No, don't slap Paimon. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Paimon's done with this game.
Don't bully Paimon. Come on.
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
That was awkward. Like, what was that? Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe and Paimon mentally sound.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
What was that, though? What was that? Was he about to slap Paimon?
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
You know what? Kale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Not now, because you gave him the puns. He's upset with you now. Okay.
Moons. Ajalainak nuts.
I can't with those nuts.
Ajalainak nuts? Are the moons going nuts?
I'm about to go nuts if you keep saying nuts one more time. You're putting me into sleep over here.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
Inhale, Paimon. Breathe in and out slowly.
The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Yes, you look like you need one. Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden. Wait!
Don't fall asleep on the
Paimon's muttering
street.
just now?
I mean, you were putting Traveler to sleep, so why not Layla too?
Sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden.
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something. Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee.
That sounds
Be right back.
good.
Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Oh, other Layla, I presume.
Saw right through me, huh? I
That's so
apologize
odd.
for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened. Ooh, I'm ready.
That's right.
So what
Layla
happened
was
then?
already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Oh.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings. But why would quicksand lead to a place like this? Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
I would explore instead of getting out because I'm dumb like that. Oh, we get to play as her, okay? Ooh. Oh, wow. No matter where we go. Oh. I love the music. Exploring the desert parts with the pyramids and all was my favorite part in Sumeru, just because growing up I used to be obsessed with Greek and Egyptian mythology. So I used to watch so many documentaries about mummies and all of that, so this part really, it was really one of my favorites, I guess. And the music also, just have something with with Egypt. It's in my heart. Am I running in circles? Oh. Yeah, I think I'm running in circles. Okay. I do love exploring the ruins in Genshin. It's one of my favorite pastimes.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Okay. Open with the
Just
door.
like I thought.
I can't imitate that guy with like, open the door. Oh no.
What was
What's
that?
happening?
My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
I can't wait to go on Reddit and see the people deciphering all of this, because I'm pretty sure there will be people deciphering this. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw Neko Kitsune already doing it.
What's going on?
Wow.
It's too much.
Forbidden knowledge. Like, there's also maps and shit. It's not just the writings.
The ground is... Where am I? It's spinning.
Oh, that's so creepy. What are those maps, man? Look at those maps. Oh my god. If you've ever been drunk, this is how it feels like. like shit face drunk, I mean. Oh, poor Layla. Meow. Oh wow. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay. Information isn't rushing into my brain
Sorry.
anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky?
Oh no, she got
My
stuck on
head
repeat.
hurts, but there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky?
Oh my god.
What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head.
Intrusive
What
thoughts.
does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky?
It's like
Isn't
somebody's
there
talking
just one?
through her. Not her. It's like somebody's asking the question
A
through
cat?
her, not asking the question
I
to
think
her.
there was one earlier too.
Kitty. Oh, she's so cute. Hello.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here?
The music's so
How many
creepy.
moons are there? No! Stop it!
Jesus, that's so creepy.
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Again, to me, it felt like somebody was asking the question through her, not to her. Like, it wasn't directed to her. And could it be... I'm trying to process here. what I want to say. Could it be Deshret asking Nabu Malikata about the moons? Or Toth asking Deshret? And now they're asking through her. Because, like, she's talking about the moons, but, like, the Jur, or whatever his name is, was talking about those nuts. So I wonder... Is it because she's an astrologer? Hello, kitty. That's a lovely kitty over there. Okay, let's leave.
And so I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that fills in the gaps. Sounds very similar to what happened to Jur.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices
The traveler
like
is
that
so
can
serious.
cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have.
I
Still,
do indeed.
carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Good advice. Thanks for the advice,
No
though.
need to thank me.
But
You
what
and
if I
Myla are
want to
about to
touch
head
the
into
device and
dangerous
see what
territory
you saw?
together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up.
Okay.
And just in time. Your coffee's here.
You're not gonna have any?
A little help over here?
Seeing Paimon precariously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her. That I would have loved to see that. That would have been cute. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily. Okay.
Did I fall asleep?
Just a little, yeah. Oh, that looks so good. Ah, now I want some. A baklava. Paimon's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill.
You have many impressive skills,
Does that
Paimon.
mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
In my
beverage that
case,
puts people to
yes.
sleep.
But for
Better
him, I
saved
don't
for
think
work
so.
hours, I think.
Oh,
So you can
it's
nap
the
on the job? What is
boyfriend.
that? Huh? Oh.
Like, they're inseparable. Merak! Boop, beep, boop. That's cute. Cute, Paimon.
Oh, hey them! Kaveh! Nice to see you! Oh, and you too, Marak!
Don't you dare forget poor Merak. We are happy to see the boy. Hello, everyone. This is turning into quite the gathering, as always in Sumeru.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, we might be interrupting your walk.
Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
You're always...
I see.
You're always sleepy,
And
my
we
girl.
woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
It's alright, we know. We know what you mean. Oh, he's noticing something. Share with the class,
here.
please. Please share with the class. Wait,
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
and that
Which
is...
is?
I'm sharing
Buy
a brain
coffee
cell with
beans.
Paimon again. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak! Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get
He's
you to
getting
myself.
activated again. Okay.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Indeed
How you
it
been?
has. Same old. Just happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you, my boy. I love Kaveh.
So, a busy life of
I
adventuring
think it's pretty
for
obvious,
you,
but I love
and a
Kaveh.
busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right? Oh,
She's
is
getting
something
stomach
wrong?
cramps. It's just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
You should tell him, Layla. I mean, if there's anybody that's good at devices, that would be Kaveh.
Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated, so explaining might take time.
I
Well,
mean-
lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
He's a smart
Yes,
boy.
You have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add,
That
you
was
do
cute.
way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic.
I like that they're
Stuff of
adding more
legends.
animations in like conversations and all that.
Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The
The
problem in the
desert.
desert.
Yeah.
Wait, you were listening earlier?
Yeah. He only listens when he wants
We're
to.
giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
They had a
What did I
fight, I'm
tell
sure
you?
of it.
This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well,
Somebody's cranky. You explain what happened, of course. You leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look up. Oh no. Oh, of course he's troubled. Oh god. And man's out here having flashbacks. Oh.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Always, yeah.
you want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here.
Exactly, that's
While
exactly what I've been
Haytham's
saying.
Ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
Yeah. We are friends.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
No take-backs.
I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides,
Beep boop. Beep boop.
this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine
He's like
You
a bored little
imagine?
robot puppy.
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Oh? But how does
Huh.
it
Now
have
that you mention it,
feelings?
Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us?
For some reason, it got me thinking about Inefa's core.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible.
We're yet to find
It's
out what
important to count on friends
what
at times like
Merak
these.
used to be. We appreciate the help.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
Indeed, it is. God, you're so beautiful. You give Kaveh and I'll hate him the directions Setos provided. You all chat for a while longer, and Layla's spirits are lifted. Okay.
All right, we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
Good thing you're
I'm
here.
not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
Just kiss already. They're so married, I swear.
And Kaveh, your coffee all hid them. You almost forgot them.
It can't take his eyes off of him. Beep boop. Beep boop.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need sleep too, Layla. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. I'll follow
Right.
the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least.
You should.
With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Okay. Is this all? I hope there's more. This is all? Oh. Oh. Talk to Kaveh. Eight hours. Also, there's just 2?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
What the fuck do you mean, Kaya? Okay, so we're back with the other quest. It's the next day, and I did it off stream because I don't feel like streaming. It's my last free day, so this should do. Yesterday I couldn't have done it on stream just because like there was that 8-hour gap difference that was not activated, so I couldn't have played it, but I'm gonna record it like this for the YouTube. So basically, let's see, I chose to not do heavy makeup today, just brows and a little mascara, just because my head hurts. I don't know, this weekend's been really not the best.
Seems all the other nights are.
So I don't know if it was because I slept the wrong way or it's just the weather or whatever. But it's that time of the year in which, you know, the day is shorter and it's making me so sad. Because, like, it's getting dark so fast and that's depressing. That's really depressing. Let's use this grappling hooks for easier access and traversal. I'm really curious to see what is going to happen next, not gonna lie. Alright. Look, it's Kaveh's friends. They sensed him.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
Okay.
Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Oh, why? Must just be the jitters of excitement.
Excitement.
I don't know about that, but like...
Sure, that's it. Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
They must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
Oh, the entire gang is here almost.
We're here.
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so far.
You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
Oh, that's good to know.
We're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Jur?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
I
can
don't
count
trust
on
him
me.
for some reason.
Nice.
I don't know if
You
we
thought
can
of
count on
everything.
you. I mean, you got lost in the
Oh,
ruins.
and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Okay.
Amazing! Having people to watch her back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Oy, oy, oy. Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now. Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate? Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too. Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino.
I mean, it is Sino we're talking about. The
Something
Sino.
wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
He says the joke coming.
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
What did I tell you?
I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here at last.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
Because he doesn't like
That just means your
recognitions.
level of fame is even greater.
Oh, nice.
How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
He just likes to tease Kaveh. Because Kaveh is fun to tease, not gonna lie.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
He's just floating there, that's so cute.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
I'm so sleepy today, guys. True. Let's scout ahead.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure.
Yeah.
This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
What a colorful crew. Headlock into the sand. Okay. My little boy is nicely equipped. Check. Danger, quicksand, keep away. Okay. We're gonna do the opposite. We're just gonna get in there. That's what we're about to do, Nahihi. We're going to explore. Okay. I know the team is not the best, but I can't take them out of the team. I love them too much.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
Agreed.
In other words,
I can't
sounds
stop
like
yawning.
a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny.
You should have kept your
I'm
mouth
the only one.
closed. I mean,
See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
the ones that talk the most, huh? This place looks kind of familiar. Ooh, Nefer's kitty. Oh, for God's sake. Well, looks like everyone made it here unscathed. Let's keep going. The fact that Kaveh and Paimon were the only ones with sand in their mouth says a lot. Because they can't keep their mouths shut. Okay. Kaya's dressed for the occasion. It's the same one that we've been before with Layla.
What's the hurry?
No hurry, Kaya,
There are
don't worry.
monsters here? You didn't say anything about that.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Oh, Jesus.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll be fine. Let's just use up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. And there it is. But the door is shut and the device seems to be out of energy. In that case, it should be disabled. Good. At last, we won't fall into the same trap. I should probably remind everyone not to touch anything, though. Be careful, everyone. Don't run around touching everything.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Oh, is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Okay.
Marak, wait!
What's in here? What are you showing me? Nothing. You found nothing. You're gonna scan these ones too? Yeah. Okay, you found something. Beep,
Marak
beep.
seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness.
Can you just stop? We're doing important stuff in here.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
Beep boop.
No idea what that means, but Marat does sound pretty happy.
Oh my
So,
god, with these yawns I
Mechanical
can't.
life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Not really, we already know a
Leading the
robot
way,
that
we
misses
should
home.
be safe, right?
Yeah. Yep, let's follow Mirak's lead. I'll open the door. Stay on guard, everyone. Beep boop.
Good
Wow.
thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It
You
was
think?
nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
I mean, you brought him, so... Still, that's still something.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Getting self-conscious again, Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean, useless?
I mean, sometimes, you
No
know.
weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said,
Maybe because we did it the right way.
There are 3 doors here.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins. No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay, but we'll need to mark our path.
good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting!
Is it now,
So,
Paimon?
who's teaming up with who?
You're excited about everything.
Paimon calls dibs on the traveler!
Of course. Yeah, we're stuck with each other. After a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Merak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Merak should go wait, or rather lead Kaveh's team. Could go with. Okay. Oh my god, can you stop? I think it's probably because I ate a big meal before. I mean, not a big meal, like a big salad. With some chicken and some avocado and
Well,
some eggs.
This takes me back. Last time we were in the desert together, the two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
It was really tasty.
Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear.
Yeah, he didn't forget.
If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh. What's with the awkward pause?
Yeah,
Were you
that's
expecting
what
me
I
to
was
stop you
thinking.
from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care. After we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
Oh,
Do you have any
What's wrong?
ideas? What did you
I
see?
seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust. Huh?
If
Look,
it's our ship
the shape
on
seems to
the
match the markings
drawn
on,
on
the ground
there,
over
I'm losing it.
Let's slot it in and see.
I don't know why I was thinking about our ship, but
And we have a match. Looks like we need to
you
find the
know
other three broken
how
slabs.
Let's search the area.
there are
but
those
be careful where you step.
alien drawings on hieroglyphs in Egypt. I think that's why I was making the connection with it. It made me think about that. Can we open this door? No.
Ooh, got one.
Oh, that's a big
Ouch,
one.
But watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
I mean, that's a huge slab. And then here's the second one. I can't... Play. Alright, go back up. And take this one.
Got the third piece.
Okay, and we're still missing one.
We just need one more.
Meow. That's such a beautiful cat, though.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah.
He's guiding
If
us.
anything, it seems like he
I
wants
think.
us to follow.
Yeah. Follow the kitty. Well, where's the kitty, though? Where are you, kitty? Can I pet you? You want me to open that door? So it's here, right? Okay.
Oh, he led us to the last piece.
Indeed he did.
Who's a good kitty?
He's a good kitty. He's a good kitty.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Why?
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of
Jesus.
all this dust.
Just blow on it.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
A
Just-
long time.
Activate the mechanism.
Tainari is so done with him. Okay. Oh wow.
Huh. It worked. It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
He's so proud of his little
A goat,
hat.
an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Of course he does.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshret.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what
I
now?
like what they're doing with
You sure
the
about that?
interactions
Just kidding.
now.
But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef, Minister of Ministers, the god
Okay.
Amun's most trusted chancellor. Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
Jesus, I know.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Oh, at least I now find it body
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait,
for
really?
the first time.
I've got so much more where that came from.
No. Don't do it.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Al-Haytham?
Wait,
Oh,
that's
good
all
point.
Al-Haytham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free
His
time.
friend.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
All right.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3
I
the
think
only
they were
ones
just
represented here?
masks.
What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like us.
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
I was just thinking, like, there are 7 pillars of King Deshret. And there's 7 archons. And there's these 3 in particular that are closest. Just like how there are 3 moons. It was just an interesting thought. I don't have how to tie them together. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just something that I noticed. So let's keep going.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Yes, it does.
There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all The far side of eternity. Wait, so... they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
No, that's interesting.
And based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means the goat's the one who got in the end.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
It also fits with like the moons, if you think about it, because like the
Well,
moons were
looks like that's
three,
all we
and
can learn
then
here.
Nibelung was
Should we
just
keep
pleased
going?
with them.
Yes,
Alright.
no time to waste.
So they got punished. Interesting. Really interesting. I don't know what to make of it, but it's just maybe just for shadow. Probably. I think. I don't know. Oh, we are with these two now. Hello,
Jeez,
boyfriend.
Who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy
Stop
for you
looking
to say.
at them, I'll hate
I'll
them.
be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
You should look where you're going.
Why don't you go scout
Look
ahead
at him.
then?
Stop staring.
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on.
Another slab? Give me the slab.
Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job,
Give
Marak.
me back the slab. Who knows now?
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Okay, let's find the other ones too. Nice.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh,
That
so
doesn't
you
mean
do
you
know
shouldn't
what that
help
word means.
either.
Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Stop aggravating him, please.
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Also, when he's getting really pissed off, that's when you decide to do something. Okay, I see you all hate him. Like, you're aggravating him for fun, but like when he's really seriously getting aggravated, that's when you draw the line.
Found one!
That wasn't you, that was Marak, but still. Let's see what you found here.
Good teamwork.
Okay, I'll hit on found one too. Come on, you're tall enough.
Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove.
So it seems.
But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab.
The
Come on, let's...
slab.
Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
That was a good comeback.
Come at me!
There's 2 cats? Come on, you nerd. Let's look at the photo.
Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
Oh.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end.
The Ibis King. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought, but the fragile crown... Could this be that the Ibis King gave the crown to young Armin? Could that be the young noble? Like Erman before he got the throne, and the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end, because we all know what happened with Conria and the sinners and the lies they all tell and all that.
Here I leave the name. Gudars.
Gudars? I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right. Although his methods were
Then my
rather
theory
shameful.
falls.
During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people.
Okay,
same
so it might
mistakes.
still stand.
It's an
like,
inevitable
in
pattern,
a foreshadow kind of
destined
way.
to repeat itself.
Because Genshin does like to foreshadow and mirror
The writing
a lot.
mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
I like how they integrate this part of the real life culture in it, because in Egypt cats are seen as being
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
I think the symbol
Okay.
of Isis, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but cats are seen of great importance in Egypt, so that's really nice. Is this my Kaveh? Yeah, this is my Kaveh. Nice. You put him in there without asking me, but still.
Huh. The cat's... gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh.
Another slab.
Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh,
You
by
lazy
all
ass.
means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself.
He does act like a frail old man from the Victorian era.
Huh. The scene depicted here...
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought. But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the Tyrant King of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him. After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own
Isn't
life.
this like the genie
That's
that...
more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing. But, at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated.
This is the...
And the same is true of the servants
genie
of the
from the
gods,
World Quest,
no
isn't
matter
it?
their wisdom or power. Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
I don't think we have her name, though. I might be wrong.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla?
No, sorry. To be honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time exploring ancient ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla?
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Lelupar, was it? Yeah, Lelupar. Like the story that Lelupar told, or is this? I mean, Genshin goes by different names for many characters. Like, it's not the first time one character had more than one name. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay. This is interesting so far. It's tying up the world quest again.
What a tall ceiling.
Yeah. But for such a big place, it's so... empty. Like no one ever lived here. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home. Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
Go check it out for us, Paimon.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh,
You're
right.
flying.
Flying.
Yeah,
Duh.
exactly.
Alright, sit tight, everyone! Adventurer Paimon will be right back!
Don't worry, we're not gonna leave you.
Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls. And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand.
But the scrolls will be
Really
the
wanna search
interesting
through all
part.
that stuff?
Of course, the more dirt, the better the treasure. Not really.
Well, when you put it that way. Come on then, let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
It's a little up, high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
You better. We don't want to lose you on the way, Layla. Come on, give us those scrolls with some crazy lore drops. Okay.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones. These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them.
Right! Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Hmm. Oy, oy, oy. Sort through them. Where are you? Gods, we have so many things. Okay. Okay. As luck will as luck will have it, a previously unrecorded ruin. Why did I go so close to the mic? As luck will have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata. Is this a typo? Have all been worth it. The Academia's version of the desert has grown to comedic proportions. Pretty sure this was supposed to be Mahamatra. The unknown is our playground with while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me not to seize the opportunity. Jesus. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. If I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time, recorded on the morning of the 10th of May. The senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from the Ratawa haste, always gazing skywards and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been of one of King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them there are around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up the he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the darshan. Once more, I finally refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field, but what good would that be? Will that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recorded on the morning of the 13th of May. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements of his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route in his current state, he can really intervene. He can't really intervene, and I can tell he's putting on a front and isn't all that friendly towards me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, is mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving the senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon at the 16th of May. My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place, but I still refuse to accept anything from Toth. People like him who only talk benefit and never mention the cost are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptations he offers, remember this at last. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day. Zandik! Zandik? Oh my god, that's Dottore. What? What? Dottore? Okay. Oh, fuck me. So he was here. But like, can we trust him? I mean, Nefer told us to not trust the Ibis King as well, so...
Okay, now let's take a look.
We just read them. These like the notes of someone who was trapped here. Come on, you have to remember, Zandik. You read his notes in before.
Maybe this person fell in by accident.
Oh, don't tell me the
Mr.
traveler doesn't
Jeremy.
remember.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation. So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
Are you not gonna remember that you read his notes
Optimist,
before?
huh?
At different locations?
I wish I could be that sort of person.
Well, blind optimism isn't good either. I mean, true. Besides, you have your own strengths, Layla.
That's right. You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. It's
That's
almost
cute.
magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything.
That's
I
cute.
only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Let's keep reading. Oh. It's the same ones.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla. Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all.
Does she recognize him?
I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Cold?
You noticed too.
Yeah, because he's a psychopath.
I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
No, you're right. He didn't even mention the companion on the previous pages, because he ate him. He probably ate him to survive. So that he could study them longer.
Yeah.
The ruins.
If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once?
Not the
If it were
Torre.
Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Did they at least get away together? Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Whoa! That's genius-level thinking!
Well, I learned that from Madame Farzan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
I mean, Farazan did get trapped into ruins before, right? It's a very useful tip. Come on.
Oh, no!
I didn't know.
I'm just a student.
It's fine! You taught us something, so you're our teacher! Simple as that! Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
How many times are you going to make me read this? It's the same thing. I've read it already.
That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the Ibis King before. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Who?
You never heard of the Ibis King? Strange.
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Paimon handled that pretty well, actually. She managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. Yes, the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars.
I think I know why
Legend
I'm
has it,
yawning
King
a lot is
Deshret
because
ruled the
Layla's in the
desert at the
quest.
head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom. He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this... We don't know when these notes were written, but Didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted. Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
Again. Okay, now that they read the name, I hope that they have a reaction to it.
This is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
Are you shitting me? They're really not going to realize who he is? That they've read some notes from his before?
Wait. But it says, the Ibis King cannot be trusted.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Paimon's words do not reflect the the opinions of the group.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in
But
case.
really, are you not gonna realize
Alright.
that you've
I think
read
that's
about
all the
Zandig
clues around
before?
here. How about we...
Boop, boop.
Oh, it's Marak! That means Kaveh and the others should be around here, right?
Hello? Anyone up there? Can you hear us?
Loud and clear,
We
Chief.
can!
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kinda exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't mention anything, because Traveler did find Zandig's notes. And we have them from the World Quest. Where he said that he broke his partner's neck. Like his research partner. Okay, let's see what they found. Nice burb, man.
Wow. We all ended up in the same place, huh?
So it seems, yeah.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
The chai factor? Come on.
No reply?
We all know
Just
what you're
say
doing.
it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
This one was very bad, Sino. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
hey,
normally
that's a
like
new
yours,
version.
but still. I like your jokes, but
Wait,
this one
what?
was...
You've never
was not
heard that
it.
one?
No. I heard that it's rice to meet stew again.
What are you looking for?
A way to escape
A place
Sino's
to sit
jokes.
and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Everyone shares water, food, and also their findings. It turns out Sino actually did bring some spice tea. Okay.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way. Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence.
Okay.
Just
No.
kidding.
Okay.
I can't sense him at all.
Okay, that was quite funny. She's so
Jeez,
unimpressed.
Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you? A two-man act?
True. Well,
Sorry,
good one.
Hermanubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have
The
liked
cat
to
talks?
reminisce about old times with him.
It's
the cat. It speaks.
Of course, it
Yeah,
speaks.
Kaveh.
In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Beep, boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Cat in quotation marks.
No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it.
Oh
I
no.
have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
Oh,
This cat talks.
a lot. Yeah,
A
yeah.
lot.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder if he plays cards.
Really, Sino?
I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Should have brought a bookmark.
That
Jesus.
Paimon's head.
None of them care about what this guy had to say. So when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of the cat. Hello,
Hello,
Toss.
indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions. But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Whoop. There he goes. I wonder if he likes cat treats. Can you like... Okay. We have our dagger bandit. Ooh, more cats. Please, mijo, let us pet the kitties.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur.
Agree.
Anyway,
I agree.
tradition
Look at
dictates
him.
that a
He's
special
so
guest
cute.
such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure. Are you talking in a literal sense?
Yes.
Or is it
and
treasure
no.
the knowledge?
I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only
The
requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes?
Okay.
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret.
Oh, the questions
who in
I
turn
never
received them from the Mistress of
mentioned.
Flowers. There are 3 and no more. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
The more
Good
he
questions.
talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Ah, priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them. No conversational skills whatsoever.
I mean, you're a cat.
Now,
A
humans
speaking
like
cat, you can
who
imagine.
stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on, we're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned, what are they for, exactly?
Ah, that is a story that begins with King Deshret.
And we're in for another long one.
No problem.
Nostalgia
We love
for
those.
the past is common to us all, is it not? And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable.
Okay.
Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this, so nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable, because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent. Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us, but the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Okay.
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about that. And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But, of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Krako.
Goti?
Ah, of course. You're more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating. Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the
I feel like
winner,
this all
we got along
foreshadows
quite well.
something.
What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him?
No.
Ah, right. Of course you can't. The 2 of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here? Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
Maybe.
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
He's the only one
Well,
interested.
in that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall.
Interesting.
I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive. The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate. I found this to be another fascinating response, so I granted her the power to be loved.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply.
Careful,
I do not wish
Kaveh.
to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person, her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
That must have been Nefer.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong. But alas, 3 people were chosen and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
Interesting.
No wonder there was no 3rd stone slab then. Or perhaps...
Because her fate is not
You're just not ready to include her in the
not
story.
done yet.
Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed. Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder, if that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Aru by now?
Wait, so there was someone
Young
else?
man. Zumdik?
Of course, it has been thousands of years after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones. That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
Wait, could that have been?
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zondik?
Ah, yes, I think that was his name. In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my 3rd remaining gift. He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure, and there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross.
Imagine
Too
if he
much
had
power
that
could be dangerous
power.
in the hands of someone like him. So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
Oh.
But he's
he
still
turned you
powerful
down?
enough.
Did he give a reason?
Yes. He said he didn't need it. I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing
Can't
stood
believe
out
we're
per
seeing
se,
young
and
Zandik.
still, I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew it would not end well to get close to a man like that. So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tuletula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
So that's the only reason he didn't kill the man. Oh my god.
Does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tuletula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions. I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind. Or worse, that some other accident might befall him.
Yeah, like his previous
so I made up an excuse to prevent Zandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh.
Wait, does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tuletula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far more numerous than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been
So
my
the face?
ancestor.
So she is a fae, indeed.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did. You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your minds.
Okay.
So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information. Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in time.
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food. Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome. If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it? There's only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Don't worry, that device can no longer be activated.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score. Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now.
Okay. I have
Of
some
course, that's just
thoughts.
a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak. And for you all to head home.
The best of luck to you.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate. But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
I was thinking that it's interesting that he's trapped in here, right? Like imprisoned here. And he has three questions to answer. And I was thinking that that's very reminiscent of when we met Dainsleif for the first time, and he also asked us 3 questions. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but maybe that's foreshadow that Traveler is here in prison. Like, this is the imprisonment, which is a theory that was circulating for a long time, so... And also, confirmation that Layla is indeed a Fae. That's also nice. That now we know. Look at this kitty. So all the memes with Layla and Flynn's are now canon, I guess.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making
Dad.
a point. There's a difference.
Sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Our mistake. Please accept our apology.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
No.
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
You tell Cyrus what happened.
Oh my, did you luck out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King has, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Beep boop.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something like that could be true.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic. I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that instead.
One thing at a time, Layla.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes. Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
That's cute.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Celestia is so close, dude. Okay. That was a lot of lore drop that I don't know what to make of as of right now. But I can't wait to see the theories around it, because I'm too scatterbrained right now to make heads or tails of what just happened. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know that much about Tulatula. But basically what I got out of it is that the Fae scattered all around Tevat, and some of them ended up in Tulatula, which became descendants of Tulatula. Therefore, Layla. Not too much about King Deshret though. I would have liked to hear more about him, since we still don't get enough. We're still not gonna get much information about him, it seems. Not soon anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. I hope you're all gonna have a great week, and see you the next time.